Now someone read to me about vowel. Read it to me.
A speech sound uttered with vocal.
Stop. Clarity. Volume. Let's do it.
A speech sound uttered with vocal.
Uttered with like milking a cow. I want you to actually shape the mouth to make sure that you're getting the word out that you're trying to talk about. A speech sound, did you say uttered? Huh? Okay, do it again.
A speech sound uttered.
Okay.
With the vocal kept.
I'm not going to tell you. You go look that word up, look at the pronunciation bracket until you can say that word. Does everyone here know how to use the pronunciation bracket? Does everyone here know how to use the pronunciation? Raise your hand if you do not know how to use the pronunciation bracket. 1, 2. All right. Write this down as a note, all of you. Write this down as a note. Salama, make a note. Pronunciation bracket. We're going to have to go through, we're going to do an exercise on pronunciation brackets. I'm trying to get to you to Marcus, but this. All right. Remember, when you shape your mouth to say the letter B, right? Shape your mouth to say the letter B, but do not let the vowel come out. Now say it. You let a vowel come out. Close, that's still a vowel. All you're going to get is, that's it. Until you put the vowel, which is going to give you the sound, and then you're going to get B. If it's an I, depending on if you say it as Latin, and the I is E, it's B. If you say I as the Germanic sound, where the I is the I sound, you get by. You listen to what I'm saying. B. What you're actually hearing is the E. You're not even hearing the B. You understand? I know that no one bothered to tell you this while you were growing up. That's one of the problems that we're having with reading. And then we grow up and we lie to ourselves. We swear to God we can read. When in fact, most times we're barely calling words. And we're thinking that that's reading because that's what they told us that we were doing. We're not doing anything. What you want to do is to be able to look at a sentence, a page, and look how it's constructed, the words. I guarantee you, if you listen to what I'm trying to show you, in a very short time, am I lying to them, to Marcus? If you do what I show you, you'll be able to look at the word. If the word is on the test, you'll be able to break that word apart just looking at it. Look at the test and mark the correct answer to the question that they're asking you. Because guess what the answer is? It's right in front of you on the test. Been in your face all the time. The only reason we're not acing these tests is because we don't know the information. And when you don't know the information, they can construct a question in such a way so as to trick you. But once your brain can't be tricked because you know the information, you're going to ace that test. You're going to ace that test. 45 times 45. Remember, there's a prefix here, it's the number 4. A suffix here is the number 5. If we say 45 times 45, we're squaring a number. You multiply the number times itself, that is called squaring. You got that? Which part of this number is the prefix? 45. The 4, not the 4. The 4. This is not the floor, it is the floor. That is not the door, it is the door. This is not, I want you to go to the store. Please go to the store. All right? When we come here, we're going to practice. So you're going to code switch. The language that you have to use over there in the neighborhood, I know the language that you have to use, and you better use that language in the neighborhood. When you come out the neighborhood and you make it to this campus, here's what I need you to stand up. Stand up. Look at me. Where is she? You. Stand right here. Now I need both of you to do exactly what I do. All right, hold us. Hold it. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Okay. Louder. Okay, good. 4,
No, I'm saying, like what you say, I can hear
Are
you.
you paying attention? You paying attention? I do. Father. Let me see it again.
Father.
That's not bad, but give me some. Let's go. Louder. Let's
Father.
Go. Father.
Father.
That's not bad. Let's go. Huh? Father. Father. Come on, let me hear you. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now wait a minute. Father. You didn't say father. What did you say? So how does the A sound? Ah. Good. And you got to get a good education. Right? It is, that's right.
Education.
I get to get a good what? So you said that A in father sounds like what? Father, like ah, right? And the E, ah, and I'm not going to use an I pen, I'm going to use a. So ah, E, O, U. You got it? And U can be double O. Everybody got that? Like in zoo, right? What's the prefix in zoology? The prefix is zo, not zoo. The prefix is zo. So before this is over with, you're going to learn prefixes and suffixes. Now here's what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. But I'm sending you to grammar school. Did you ever go to grammar school? You didn't. You sure didn't. Did you ever go to grammar school? Did you ever go to grammar school? Who went to grammar school? She went to grammar school.
No,
She
I
went to
forgot I
grammar
didn't go to
school.
grammar school. I take that back.
Okay. Did you go to grammar school? Grade school? Elementary school?
Yes, sir.
Well, what were you supposed to be learning in elementary school? Ha 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 ha. You went to, whoever, y'all didn't go to grammar school, did you go to elementary school? What were you learning? What? If you had to go to grammar school to learn grammar. So you learned English in the elementary school.
But they did call it grammar school when I went.
Isn't that something? So y'all all went to school where they was calling something. Look up grammar school. Look up grammar school. Look up grammar school. Tell me what a grammar school is. No, I can't. Look up grammar school. Now, who had vowel? Who had vowel? All right, you didn't finish reading. Go back to vowel and finish reading while they're looking up grammar school.
Okay, a speech.
She's a valley girl. What?
A speech sound uttered.
Wait a minute. What's a speech sound? What is a speech sound?
Voice.
A noise. Voice. Voice. No problem. We got to figure all that speech sound uttered what?
Uttered with the vocal cavities formed for resonance.
Form what?
Resonance.
Oh, spell that. I think you saying, you said resonance? Spell it.
R-E-S-O-N-A.
So in there you say R-E-S-O-N, you hear son like in sonar or sonic. So now we need to know what sonic and sonar and all that is telling us when she's talking about resonance. What are you talking about? Keep going.
That's the end of it.
And that's all sisters have definition two.
A letter representing the sound.
Good, the sound. Now understand, there should be something in there about the phonics and the larynx and anybody in your definition see that? Where it talks about the phonics and the larynx and everything else. And it actually should talk about with a consonant occluding air. What is occlude? What is it to occlude? Don't know.